Now, recently, for no reason at all, I have become fascinated by the Lorax, both the book and the movie. And well, I want to talk about it because the film is the perfect case study on how to ruin a great villain. A villain that will always mean something, a villain that is truly timeless, and turn it into something did not, which is a villain that will become dated quickly. This is the story of the Oncler. In the book, the Oncler doesn't have a face. Well, at least that we see. This was done to give the message that anyone can go through and do what the Oncler did. I mean, it's in the name. The once lure. He was once a lure for greed, pride, and ignorance. I don't mean ignorance in the sense that he didn't know what he was doing was wrong. No, he knew perfectly well that what he was doing was wrong and destroying the environment. However, he chooses to put the money first, which ended up destroying the valley. He was ignorant to the fact without the valley, he would have no company, no money, or power. And well, you know how the story goes. Once he cuts down all the truffalo trees and turns them into finneads, his company collapses and he loses everything. He fell from the lure of wealth and power, and the valley ended up paying the price for his ignorance. I want to focus on the need for a bit. It is pretty obvious it is supposed to mean the need. The need for what exactly? Well, the need for everything we want that we don't need. The need is supposed to be a representation of products that we want but we don't need. That ends with the planet paying the cost. It is a brilliant story of how the lure of wealth and power can bring anyone to do things that wouldn't ever cross their mind otherwise. He said that all the Lorax did was yap, 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 while being completely ignorant to what he was saying. The Lorax wasn't just trying to save the valley, but the Onceler as well. I do hope this was translated into film well, right? Right. That line alone, I think you can tell the quality went down the toilet. To call this film a downgrade is to say YouTube has been on a downward spiral for the last 7 years. A complete understatement that truly underpins how bad it has gotten. This film is frustrating. That is what it is. I know it has a story I want to tell, but I wonder why. This film is a complete butchering of the original story. I probably should start being a bit constructive. For one, why on earth does he have a face? The reason, as discussed earlier, on why he didn't have a face was so that he could represent anyone. But well, screw that, right? I mean, who needs a meaningful message? Now, what this says is only other people can do it, which removes pretty much the entire point of the book. Just throw that in the trash. Am I right, guys? Okay, but at least he knows what he is doing is destroying the environment, right? No, he is actually ignorant. He doesn't. No, he doesn't make the choice to put the money first. Even though ending is ruined, instead of the ones that are giving a message to the reader to care and change the world, which is, unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, it's not going to get better, it's not. The Lorax returns. This is a joke. As you can see, They absolutely ruined it, but it could have been different. There was one cut song that would have given the film the anti-corporate message it needed. Those are those who know already know what I'm talking about. This song blatantly says the Oncler is aware of it and doesn't care, while being an absolute bop. The best comparison is in How Bad Can I Be? The Oncler says, who cares if a few trees and dying? While in Biggering, the song, he said, who cares if some things are dying? He knows fully the impact of his actions and the wider scope and doesn't care. Would this song have fixed the film? No. Would it have fixed the Oncler? Yes. That's all I have to say. Tell me if you want more of these kinds of videos analyzing Dr. Seuss books. This has been Gecko Talks, and I will see you later.